Hello students, welcome back to Infinite Adhyayam. So today in this particular video we shall be continuing to solve the solutions of our exercise 9.1, which is based on percentage and its application. So in our previous class we have solved up to question number 12. So in general today in this class we shall be moving towards question number 13. So here question number 13 is a very interesting question, a very a bit different type of questions also. I hope you will enjoy this question. So the question is, the price of a sugar goes up by 30%. By what percent a housewife will reduce her consumption so that the expenditure does not increase? Okay, so in this nowadays also petrol price is the petrol price is also increasing. Like this, the price of sugar also increased by 30%. Okay, 30% the price of sugar increase. Okay, now by what percent the housewife will reduce her consumption? That is, for example, you have 100 rupees. Okay, you have 100 rupees and you generally, that is in every month you bought you bought, that is sugar for rupees 100. Okay, sugar for rupees 100. Now in this month the price increased by 30%. Now also you have 100 rupees. That means, for example, you earlier you used to got 1 kg for rupees 100. Now will you get 1 kg for rupees 100? Definitely not, because its price is increased, isn't it? So how much will you get now? Definitely a bit less than 100, isn't it? So we must have to find that amount, that is how much is reduced. Okay, we must have to find that amount, that is how much is reduced in our consumption. Clear? Okay, so in percentage we generally consider let the be x or 100. Okay, so here also we will consider let the price of sugar be rupees 100 1 kg. Okay, per kg. So write solution. Now let us consider let the price of sugar be rupees 100 per kg. Okay, let the price of the sugar be rupees 100 per kg. Now increase in price. Okay, now increase in price will be what? Increase in price. Increase in price will be what? 30% of 100, isn't it? If it was rupees 100 per kg earlier, now it is increased by 30%. So it will be what? 30% of rupees 100. This amount is increased, isn't it? So write increase in price equals what? 30% of rupees 100. Okay, 30% of rupees 100. Now this 30% means what? 30 upon 100, isn't it? Of means into, then rupees 100. Okay, so this 0 100 cancel, left is what? Rupees 30. So this rupees 30 is increased. Okay, this amount is increased. So now its present price will be what? Present price will be earlier price plus increase in price, isn't it? So it will be what? Present price will be rupees 100 plus rupees 30. That is, its present price is now rupees 130 per kg. Okay, so we'll write here, so increased price. Okay, increase, this is increase in price and this is increased price or present price, you can say. Let me write increased price, INCREASED, increased price. Increased price or present price will be what? Rupees 130 per kg. Okay, rupees 130 per kg. That is, now in today he will get what? 1 kg for rupees 130. Okay, so can we write it like this? In rupees 130 or in rupees 130, that is housewife, isn't it? So she will get 1 kg. Okay, she will get 1 kg. Okay, she will get 1 kg. So in rupees 1, she will get how much? She will get 1 by 130, isn't it? 1 by 130 kg, isn't it? Okay, now in rupees, how much? In rupees 100, isn't it? Because it was our earlier price, we have considered, isn't it? So in rupees 100 she will get how much? It is 1 by 130 into 100. Okay, so this 0 will be cancelled, isn't it? So it will be 10 upon 13. Okay, so it is 10 upon 13 kg. Clear? 10 upon 13 kg. So look, now can you say this is smaller than 1 or greater than 1? 10 by 13 is smaller than 1 or greater than 1? Earlier they used to take what? 1 kg for rupees 100, isn't it? Earlier that is this housewife used to take 1 kg for rupees 100. Now she is getting 10 by 13 kg for rupees 100. So can you say this is greater or smaller than 1? It is definitely smaller than 1. Okay, because 10 out of 13, if you divide 10 with 13, the result will be like this. 10 divided 13, now 0.0, so something point. Okay, the result will be in point, isn't it? But earlier we have 1 kg. Okay, so now can we find that is how much? That is how much she had to reduce in her consumption. Okay, so we'll write reduction in consumption. মানে বুঝছেন আগে কিতা করতো হে 1 কেজি তো লইতো না, 1 কেজি 100 টাকা দিয়ে পাইতো, এখন হে কিতা পায় 100 টাকা দিয়ে অতটুকু পায় 10 by 13. তো 10 by 13 একটা 1 থেকে বড় না ছোট? এটা ডেফিনেটলি ছোট। তুমি হয়তো যদি আমরা 10 দিয়ে 13 ডিভাইড দিই, একটা কিতা হয় পয়েন্ট সামথিং এবো, পয়েন্ট সামথিং, তো এটা 1 থেকে ছোট না। তো এখন তো হে কম পায় না, তো এখন তো আমরা বার করতে পারবো না যে হে কতটুকু কমাইছে, কম পায়। তো রিডাকশন ইন কনজাম্পশন, দ্যাট মিনস REDUCTION, reduction in consumption. Reduction in consumption earlier was what? 1, now minus 10 by 13. Okay, so these are the two rational numbers, isn't it? Two rational numbers. So to subtract two rational numbers, what we have to do? We have to make their denominator same by taking their lowest common multiple. It will be 13 into 13 minus 10, it will be what? 3 by 13. Okay, so from the earlier, now she reduced how much? 3 by 13 kg. Okay, 3 by 13 kg, so as to not increase the price. Okay, now in question it is asked that find by what percent, so we have to convert it into percent. This is the decreased amount. Now we have to find the decreased percent. So decreased percent is what? Decreased amount by original value. Original amount was what? 1 kg, isn't it? Original amount was 1 kg, isn't it? So we can easily find out. So we'll write decreased percent. Decreased percentage. Decreased percentage will be what? Our formula is what? Original or decrease amount. Decrease amount by original amount, original amount into 100. Okay, decreased amount by original amount into 100. Now our original amount was what? Original amount was 1 kg, isn't it? And it was 3 by 13. Okay, original amount was how much? 1 kg, or decreased amount is how much? 3 by 13 divided by 1 into 100. Okay, so it will be what? 3 by 3 into 100. It will be what? How much? Like this, 3 into 13 into 100. Okay, so it will be 300 divided by 13. 300 divided by 13. Okay, now we have to divide 300 with 13. Okay, look, 300 divided 13 into 2 is how much? 26, isn't it? 40. 13 into 3 is 39, isn't it? 1.0, so it will be how much? 0. 13 into, for example, 13 into 6, how much? 13 into 6, 13 into 7 is how much? 91. Okay, so it is 23.07%. so we'll write it as 23.07%. so the housewife should have to reduce the consumption by 23 by 0.7%, or you can convert it into what, a mixed fraction also. Okay, mixed fraction, if we convert it into the mixed fraction, it will be how much? It will be 13 into 23. Okay, 13 into 23, 13 into 23 plus remainder was what, 1. Okay, 13 into 23 by 1 by 3, 1 by 13%. Look, 23 into 13, 23 into 13 is how much? 3 into 3 is 9, 3 into 2 is 6, then 3 into 1 is 3, 2, 9, 9, 1 plus 1. I hope this is clear to you. Okay, how did we find the percentage? First of all, we have to consider, let the price of the sugar be x, then increase in percentage over 30%, so it is what, 30% of x, that means their present price is how much? Rupees 130. Okay, so in rupees 130 she got 1 kg, so in rupees 1 she will get how much? 1 by 130 kg, isn't it? Okay, so in rupees 100 she will get what, 1 by 130 into 100, so this is the present amount you will get. Now after that we have to find the percentage decrease. Okay, decrease percentage, so we have find the reduction, how much she have to reduce. So reduction in consumption will be what, 1, earlier she used to get 1 kg, now she is getting 10 by 13 kg, so after subtracting it becomes 3 by 13. After this, clear? Okay, so after that we have to convert into the percentage, that is decrease percentage. So we have written decrease value by original value into 100, so we have find out the 23 by 1 into 1 by 3%. I hope this is clear to you. Okay, so now let's move to our next question, that is question number 14. Okay, so next question is a very easy one, you yourself can also solve. So okay, let us solve the questions. The bookseller offers a rebate of 15%. First of all, we have to know what is rebate. A rebate means what? A reduction. Okay, a reduction means what? To reduce. Okay, so a bookseller offers a rebate of 15% on the printed price of the book. Okay, so if the printed price is, for example, rupees 100, and if he rebates 15%, so it will be what? 15 rupees, 15 rupees 100 minus 15%, isn't it? So the net price of the book will be what? Rupees 85. Okay, so like this we have to find the 15% of rupees 2100, because here the printed price of the book is what? 2100. Okay, after 2100 we have to find the rebate amount. Okay, that means the 15% of 200, and then we have to find the net price of the book. Okay, I think if you have seen the slip of the cloth store or any store, for example, if you write what? Total price, there will be what? Total price. Okay, total price this much, then a discount equals this much, then net price, isn't it? Net price you have to give. Okay, if it is total price is there, then no problem, that is if there was something discount, it will be reduced from the total price. Okay, a net price, from net price you can't have a discount, it is the final amount you have to give to the shopkeeper or anyone. Okay, so here also our total price is what? Total price is how much? 2100. Okay, and there also we have discount, that is rebate, we have a rebate. Okay, so let me show you this, let me show you the solution, and you can solve yourself also. So we write solution, then rebate equal 15%. Okay, then book price. Okay, price of book equals what? Rupees 2100. So now let us find out the rebate amount. Okay, so we write rebate amount, or now rebate amount equals what? 15% of this rupees 2100. Okay, 15% means what? 15 of 100 into 2100. This 00 cancel, then 15 into 2. Okay, 15 into 2 is 30, 300, I think 315. 21 into 15, 5 into 1 is 5, 5 into 2 is 10. Okay, 5 into 2 is 10, then 5 into 1 is 5, 2 into 1 is 2. So 5, 5, 3, 355. 5 into 1 is 5, 5 into 2 is 10, okay. 1 into 1 is 1, 1 into 1 is 1, 2 into 1 is 2, so it will be 315, 315. That is the rebate amount is 315, or you can say that is the shopkeeper has discounted rupees 315 on the job price, that is on the price of the book, okay. So now what will be the net price? Net price will be what? We will write now net price, or again net price equals, again net price equals what? Net price equals what? Original price, original price minus rebate amount, okay. So original price was what? Original price was rupees 2200, so it will be rupees 2100 minus rebate amount 315, okay. So now if we subtract both, that is 3100 from 2100, let us say 2100 minus 315, okay. So 10 minus 5 is 5, 9 minus 1 is 8, then here 0, 10 minus 3 is what? 10 minus 3 is 7, then here 1785, okay. So this is the amount, this is the what? This is the net price of the book, okay. So how to find the net price of the book? If rebate is given and cost price, that is what, printed price is given, first you have to find the rebate amount, okay. Rebate amount on the printed price. So I have find out rebate amount equals what? 15% of 2100, 2100, it becomes what? 315, okay. So this is means what? This is the amount which the shopkeeper will reduce, or he will deduct from the printed price. So then the next price, net price will be what? It will be the original price minus rebate amount. So I have subtracted and got the result is 1785. So this is the net price of the book. This is an easy one, okay, isn't it? Okay. So now let's move to a next question, that is question number 15. Okay, so our next question, that is question number 15, is a very easy one. And here the question is, Aditya got 78% marks in the examination. If he secured 663 marks, find the maximum marks, okay. So definitely there will be maximum marks, okay. Out of the maximum marks, he got 78% marks, which equals 663 marks, okay. This 663 is what? He got marks, okay. That is he marks obtained, and this is what? Percentage obtained. Both of them are same, isn't it? One is in percentage form, another is in marks form, okay. Now what we have to find? We have to find the maximum marks. So do we know what is the maximum marks? No. So as usual, we will write what? Our x, okay. So let the maximum marks be x, okay. So let solution, then let the maximum marks be x, okay. Let the so the maximum marks, what we have considered, it is x, isn't it? And now what we have to find out? We have to find out the value of x. So look, for example, if your total marks is, for example, if your total marks is 600, okay. So now your percentage is what? Percentage you got, for example, you got 70%. So you can easily find out their total marks, isn't it? It will be what? 70% of 600. Then you can easily find out marks, isn't it? মানে বুঝছো নাকি তোমার টোটাল মার্কস হলো 600, তুমি পাইছো 70%, তো তুমি কত পার্সেন্ট পাইছো কিন্তু ইজিলি বার করতে পারবা। 70% of 600 equals will be your result, isn't it? Because you have got 70% out of 600, isn't it? Of means what? Into. So 70% into 600 equals will be your marks, okay. Now here mark is given, and that is our total marks we have to find out. So here I have considered what? Total marks is x. So it will be what? 70% of x equals marks given, isn't it? So we can write it like this, isn't it? Because we have a relation here, 78% of x equals 663, okay. So 78% means what? 78 by 100 of into x equals 663, isn't it? So here 100 is divided, so when you change the side, it will be multiplied, or we can write it directly like this, 663 into 100 upon 78, okay. Now we can cancel 2 into 50, 2 into most probably it is 34, 2 into 3 is 6, 2 into 3 6 1 8, 2 into 9, 2 into 9 is 18. Okay, 2 into 9 is 18. Now 13, we can cancel it. 3 into 13, 3 into 13. Okay, then 3 into 2 is 6, 2 into 6 1. Up to this clear? Okay, so now also we can cancel most probably. 13 into 1 is 13, 13 into 1 is 13, then 13 into 1 is 13, then left how much? 9, isn't it? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yes, 9 1 91. 13 into 7 is 91. Okay, 13 into 7 is 91. So what left? It left x equals 17 into 50. Okay, 17 into 50. Now if we multiply 17 into 5, we can easily find out the value of x. Okay, so x equals what? 17. 7 into 5 is 35. 3. 7 into 1, 7 into 5 is 35. Okay, 3. 5 into 1 is what? 5 plus 3 8. 850. So what is x? X is the maximum marks. So right, therefore the maximum marks, therefore the maximum marks is 800. Okay, so now 850. So now if you find out 78% of 850, your result will be what? 663. I hope this this is clear to you, right? Okay, so now let's move to our next question, that is question number 16. Here question 16 is what? Ashish's monthly income is rupees 9600. His monthly expenditure is 60% of his what? Monthly income. Now what we have to find? What is his saving per month? Okay, so his monthly income is what? 9600, and from his monthly income he spends 60%, that is he spends 60% of 9600, isn't it? So if we find out his expenditure, we can easily find out his savings by subtracting the expenditure from his monthly income. We can find the savings of Mr. Ashish. Okay, I hope you have also understood that question also, and you can solve yourself also. Okay, now let me show you in the board. Okay, so before that, let me write the question. Ashish monthly income is 9600. Okay, 15. Ashish monthly income is rupees 9000. How much? 9600. Okay, 9600. Okay, and his monthly expenditure is 60%. His monthly his monthly expenditure is DITUR. His monthly expenditure is how much? 60%. Okay, his monthly expenditure is 60%. What is his saving per month? What is his savings? Savings per month. What is his savings per month? Okay, so first of all let us find his expenditure. So let's solution. A monthly income, monthly income equals rupees 9600. Then expenditure, EXPENDITUR, expenditure equals 60%. Now expenditure, EXPENDITUR, expenditure equals what? 60% of 9600. Okay, so 60% means what? 60 by 100 of 9600. 0000 cancel. So let 60 into 96. So 6 into 6 is how much? 36. 3 left, isn't it? 3. 6 into 9 is how much? 6 into 9 is 54, plus 3 is how much? 570. Okay, so his monthly expenditure is how much? Rupees 5760. That is he expends such amount in his monthly. Okay, so the left is what? Left is his savings, isn't it? So now we will write therefore savings of Mr. Ashish. Savings equals what? Rupees 9600 minus 5760. Okay, so now if we subtract 9600 now 5760, so 0 10 minus 6 is how much? 4. Then here 15 minus 7 is how much? 7 8. Okay, 8. And here left how much? 8 minus 3, 8 minus 5 is what? 3. 3840, that is rupees 3840. So right, therefore savings of Mr. Ashish Chanchal, isn't it? Ashish is rupees 3840. I hope this is clear to you, right? How did I find out the savings of Mr. Ashish? Here what I have done, in first question it is given his monthly income as well as his expenditure. Expenditure means what? The amount which he expense. Okay, so first of all I have find out his monthly expenditure. 60% of his monthly income, isn't it? So 60% of his monthly income, it becomes 5760. Now if he expends this amount, so the remaining is definitely savings, isn't it? So I have written savings equals monthly income minus expenditure, which is 3840. So I have written therefore savings of Mr. Ashish is rupees 3840. I hope this is also clear to you, right? Okay, so now let's move to our next question, that is question number 17. Here the question is, the value of a machine depreciates every year by 10%. If its present value is, so what will be the value after 2 years? You can easily find out the value. Okay, what to do? Let's solve. Here in question, what depreciates means what? Decreases. Okay, that is the value of a machine decreases by 10% every year. 10% every year. Now if its present value is, so what will be the value after 2 years? No problem. Let's solve the question and let you also understand the question properly. Okay, let you also understand the question properly. So there is a question but a bit different, or what? One more step we have to do. Okay, first year, because we have to find the value of machine after 1 year, then again the value have to decrease by 10%. Okay, 10% of that value, of not this value. Okay, that is the value which we will get after 1 year will decrease again 10% of that value. Okay, so how to start? Well, let's start, no problem. So that solution, then we'll write, let's directly start value of machine after 1 year, or what? Let's write, no problem, present value, present value of machine. Present value of machine equals rupees how much? 90,000. Okay, and value decreases by, value decreases, this here yes is value decreases equals 10%. Okay, so we'll write first case, value of machine, and after 1 year, after 1 year will be what? First we have to find the decrease value. Okay, value, or okay, first case we'll write like this: amount decreases after 1 year, amount decreases, this here yes amount decreases after 1 year equal what? 10% after 1 year, not after first year we will write. Okay, after first year. Okay, because there are 2 years. Okay, first year, second year, we will write like this: amount decreases after first year will be what? 10% of the present value, 10% of 90,000. Okay, 10% of 90,000. Now 10% means what? 10 out of 100 of 90,000. 00 cancel. So left is 9 into 1 is 9, then 1 2 3 0. So it will be 90,000. Okay, that is the value decreases at first year, after first year is 90,000. Now we have to find the value of the car. Okay, this is what? This is value decreases. How much value decreases? Okay, now we will find value of car after first year. Okay, value of car after first year will be what? That amount minus that amount. Value of car. Value of car after first year. Value of car after first year equals what? Rupees 90,000. 90,000 minus 9,000. 90,000 minus 9,000 is so much. What you all of you can say it is 81,000, isn't it? 81,000. Okay, so now we'll write second case. Okay, second case. Amount decreases after in second year. Amount decreases in second year. Well, what? 10% of that amount. Okay, not 90,000. Here it will be 10% of 81,000. 81,000. 0 cancel. Left is what? 81. 81 into 81. 81 then 00. So 1 stands 100,000. 8,100 decreases in the second year. Okay. Okay. So now we'll write value of car after second year. Value of car after second year equals how much? 81,000. 81,000 minus 8,100. Okay, so 81,000 minus 800, 8,100. 0, 0, 10 minus 1 is 9, isn't it? 10 minus 1, 9. Okay, so here left 0 will be what? 10 minus 8 is 2 and 7. 72,900. Okay, will be 72,900. So this is the value after second year. Okay, this is the value of the machine after second year. Okay, so we'll write therefore the value of the machine after second year will be rupees 72,900. So we'll write therefore the value of the machine, machine after 2 years will be rupees 72,900. I hope this is clear to you. What we have done, first we have find out the value of machine after 1 year, then again we have decreased 10% of the value which was after 1 year. Okay, so we have find out the value of the machine after second year. Clearly, very easy, just you have to know the process and you have to know the rules. So now let's move to next question, that is question number 18. Okay, so the question is what? As I told you, Shruti secured 60% marks in mathematics. Okay, just just see the question carefully. Okay, she secured 60% marks in mathematics, 55% marks in English and 60% in Hindi. If the maximum marks were, remember this, 55%, 75, 60 and 65 respectively, that is Shruti secured 60% marks in mathematics and its maximum marks is what? 75%. That is out of 75 marks she secured 60%. Okay, then for English total marks is 60, out of 60 she secured 55%, not marks. Okay, and in Hindi total marks was 65 and she secured 60%. Okay, now what we have to find? The aggregate percentage, that is total percentage. Sorry, find her aggregate percentage, that is total percentage. Okay, so for finding total percentage we have to find out the total marks, isn't it? That is marks obtained and total marks. Total marks is already here, isn't it? Total marks, if we add these three, will be the total marks, isn't it? But marks obtained we have to find out, isn't it? So first we have to find out the marks obtained. Okay, and then if we add out if we add the marks of 3 subjects, it will be the what? Marks obtained. Now then marks obtained by total marks into 100 will be the what? Aggregate percentage. So one by one let us find out the how much. Let us see how much she secured in each subject. Okay, so let's start. So we'll write marks obtained in mathematics. Marks obtained, obtained, obtained in mathematics. Marks obtained in mathematics is how much? 60% of 75. Okay, 60% of 75. So 60% means 60 by 100 into 75. Gotcha. 75, 25, 30, 25, 40. Okay. Now 4 10s are 40. Then 4 1s are 4. 4 1s are 4. Then 2 0 4 5 0. So now 15 into 3 is how much? It is 45. Okay. So marks obtained in maths, ma'am, equals 45 marks. Okay. Marks, maths. Now we have to find out marks obtained in next subject is what? English. What? English. English. Marks obtained in English. English. English is what? 55% of what? 60. Okay, 60. 55% means what? 55 by 100 of 60. 0 0 cancel. Then 2 5 0. Then 2 3 0. Then 3 5 11 0. Okay, 5 11 0 55. Now 11 into 3 is what? 33. So equals 33. Okay, marks obtained in English is 33. Now we have to find out the marks obtained in Hindi. In which subject? In Hindi. Sorry, Hindi hai hum. Hindi is our mother tongue. So no. So what is the percentage obtained in Hindi? It is 60%. Okay, 60% of 65. Okay, so 60 by 100 of 65. Then 0 0 gachara. Then 2 3 0. Okay, 2 3 0, 2 5 0, 5 1 0, 5 5 1 5, 1 5 5 3 0 15. Then 13 into 3 is 39. My God. Oh my God, she secured highest mark in my maths. Very good girl, very good girl. Very good. Shruti is very good girl. Okay, Shruti is very good girl. She secured highest marks in mathematics, which is 45% marks. Okay, now we will find out the marks obtained, total marks obtained. Okay, total marks obtained. Total marks obtained. So right now total total marks obtained, OBTAINED, obtained equals what? Total marks obtained will be what? Total marks obtained will be what? Each will find out the sum of the each marks. 39. 5 plus 3 8. 8 plus 9 is how much? 18 20 16 17. Okay, 17. Then 1 4 4 8 8. 3 3 6 plus 4 10. 10 plus 1 11. 117. 117. Okay, this is the total marks obtained. And total mark is what? Again total marks will what? 75 plus 60. 75 plus 60 plus 65. Okay, now 5 plus 5 10, isn't it? 5 plus 5 10. 1. Then 6 6 12. Then 12 plus 8 is how much? 12 plus 8 is 20. Isn't it? 6 6 12. Then this one 8. 12 plus 8 is how much? 20. So total marks is 200 and marks obtained is 170. Very bad marks. And now we have to find out the aggregate percent. Okay, aggregate percentage again, or now aggregate percentage what? Marks obtained by total marks into 100, then percentage. Okay, 00 cancel. 00 cancel. So now the percentage of the marks will be what? 2 into 5 is 10, isn't it? 2 into 5 10. Okay, 2 into 5 10. 1 7. 2 into 6 is 12. 2 into 8. 2 into 8 is 16. Then 1 by 2. 2 into 58 is 116 plus 1, 117 by 2%. Okay, that is C secured 58 into 1 by 2 percentage marks. Very easy questions. Let me check whether it is correct or wrong. Yes, 58 point. This 1 by 2 means what? 1 by 2 means 5, 0.5. Correct. Okay. So this is how we can find out the marks. Okay, what we have done in the question? First we have find out the marks in each subject. Okay, in each subject there was total marks also different, then marks obtained also different, isn't it, of each subject. So we find out 1 by 1 percentage marks obtained in each subject. Okay, then we have sum up all the marks, that is marks obtained, total marks obtained, and we also had sum up all the total marks, that is total marks on the of the 3 subject, which was 200, and marks obtained was 117, and then we have find out the aggregate percentage, that is marks obtained by total marks into 100, so which is 58.2, 1 by 2 percentage. You can say right 58.05, 58.5% also, no problem. So this is clear to you. I hope this is clear to you, right? Okay, now let's move to our next, that is question number 19. So our next question is a very interesting question. I hope you will also understand it, and it is a very easy one also. If you know the concept, you can solve yourself. So the question is, Naveen got an increment of 15% in his salary. If his enhanced salary is rupees 14,030, what is his original salary? That is, increment means what? Increase. Okay, now enhanced salary means what? Present salary. Now we have to find the previous one. So how to find out the previous one? So do we know the previous one? No, we don't know the previous one. So we'll consider, let the previous salary be, or let the original salary be rupees X. Okay, because X is our everything, isn't it? X is our everything. One day I have told you that X is our what? One word was okay. If it comes to mind, I will tell you. And some of you have, many of you have taken it in another manner. Okay, that was not my intention. Okay. So we'll take let the original salary, let the original salary be X. Okay, let the original salary be X. Now increase in salary, what? 15% of X, isn't it? Increase in salary will be what? 15% of X. Increase in salary. So increase in salary will be what? 15% of X, isn't it? 15% of X. Okay, 15% means what? 15 by 100 into X. Now it can be cancelled with 5. 5 into 3 is 15, 5 into 20. So it is 3x by 20. Okay, so this amount of salary is increased. Okay, so this amount of salary is increased, and our previous salary was what? X, isn't it? So now X plus 3x by 20 will be what? X by 3x by 20 will be what? 14,030, isn't it? Because this salary is what? Increased salary. Increased salary means what? Increased salary, INCRESED, increased salary, SALARY. Increased salary will be what? Original salary, original plus increment, isn't it? Original plus increment. So here original is what? Original salary is what? X, isn't it? Now increment is what? Increment in salary, or okay, no problem. If you write it increment, and if you feel it better, you can write here increment also. Okay, increment in salary, increment, INCREMENT. Increment in salary is what? 3x by 20. So according to that, we'll write the relation. Okay, increased salary. Okay, so we'll write now increased salary, INCRESED, increased salary equals what? Original plus increment, INCREMENT, original plus increment. So increased salary is what? 14,030. Original was what? X, and increment is what? 3x by 20, isn't it? 3x by 20. So 3x by 20. Okay, so it will be 1430 by 20, 20x plus 3x will be what? 23x, isn't it? Now it will be side change. When we change the side, it will be multiplied. So 23x equals what? 14030 into 20. Okay, now again 23 is multiplied, isn't it? So when you change the side, it will be divided. 14030 into 20 divided by 23. Up to this, clear? Okay, so now if we cancel this with 23, it will be what? You will cancel, if you divide, it will be 610. Okay, 610. If you divide, you can divide it. If the result will be what? 610 into 20. Okay, now x equals what? 610 into 20, isn't it? 610 into 20. Okay, so let us find out the value of x. X is what? 610 into 20. Okay, 2 into 1 is 2, 6 into 2 is what? 12, then this 20. So 1 2, that is 12,200. Okay, that is 12,200. Is it correct? It is 12,200. Okay, yes. So what is x? X is our original salary we have considered in the beginning, isn't it? So we write, therefore the value of x, therefore the original salary. Okay, therefore the original, ORIGINAL, therefore the original salary is rupees 12,200. I hope you have understood how to understood that question properly. Okay, if not, please ask me, we will discuss in our next class. Okay, so now let's move to our next and the last question of our today's class, and the last question of this exercise 2. Here the question is a total amount of rupees 1560 is to be divided among A, B and C. Okay, A gets 50% of what B gets, and B gets 20% of what C gets. How much will each of them get? Okay, A gets 20% of B gets, B gets 20% of C get. So we'll consider let C get X. Okay, let C get X. C get X, then B gets what? 20% of X. Then again A get, like this we'll solve it. Look, very easy questions, just know the procedure and you can solve. And it is the most important question, also very important question. It regularly comes in the exams. Okay, it regularly comes in the exam, so no need to write the questions here. Okay, so question is what? A total amount of rupees 1560 is to be divided among A, B and C. Okay, that is 1560 is to be divided among A, B and C, and A gets what? 50. A gets 50% of B. That is, if B get 100, A will get 50% of 100. Okay, and B gets 20% of C. That is, if C gets 100, B will get 20% of 100. That is means what? 20 rupees 20, and A will get what? Rupees 10. Okay, now how much will each of them get? So if we consider, that is, if C gets rupees X. Okay, if C get rupees X, we can find the value of all those. Okay, that is what A will get, what B will get, isn't it? Let's have a look. How can we find the value? Look, first we'll write question number 20, then solution, then let C get an amount, let C get an amount of rupees X. Okay, if C get rupees X, then B gets what? B gets 20% of what C gets, isn't it? Therefore B will get what? 20% of X, isn't it? 20% of X. So 20% means what? 20 by 100 of into, then this 0 cancel, so it will be 2x by, okay, it can be more, further divisible. 2 into 1 is 2, then 2 into 5 is 10, that is x by 5. Okay, C get X, B get x by 5. Up to this, clear? Okay, now another relation is there, isn't it? A gets 50% of B. So again A will get, we'll write here, again A will get what? 50% of B. 50% of B means what? 50% of B means what? X by 5, isn't it? X by 5. Okay, So we'll write here 50% means what? 50 by 100 of x by 5. Okay, so 0 0 cancel, then 5 into 1 is 5, 5 into 2 is 10. So numerator into numerator multiply x into 1 x, 5 into 2 is 10. Okay, so here look, x, C get rupees x, B get x by 5, and A gets what? X by 10. Now if we add all these, that is x plus x by 5 plus x by 10 will be what? The total sum, isn't it? That which is already given in the question, which is amount 1560, isn't it? So we'll write it like this according to question. মানে বুঝছো নাকি তা আমরা তো ফার্স্টে তো ধরে লিখছি না x এ CA পাইছে x তে CA B হতম হইছে 20% of x, then x by 5, and A will get what? 50% of x by 5, that is x by 10. এবার CA পাইছো x, B পাইছো অতটুকু, A পাইছে অক্টাতে, এই তিনটা প্লাস করলে তো অরিজিনাল অ্যামাউন্টটুকু বাড়ি যাবে। অরিজিনাল অ্যামাউন্ট কত দেওয়া আছে? 1510, sorry 1560. So we'll write according to question. We'll write it like this: according to question, x plus x by 5 plus x by 10 equals 1560. Okay, 1560 না মানে সি এ যতটুকু পাইবো এটা ওটা লোক এর ভিডিওটা প্লাস করি, ওটা লোক এরোটা প্লাস করলে এটা তো টোটাল তো তার ওটা না, বুঝছে তো? ভেরি গুড. So now if we how to add, we have to take the LCM will be 10, and 10 into x, 10x plus 5, 10 divided by 5 is 2, 2 into x, 2x plus x equals 1560. Okay, 1560. Up to this clear? Very good. So the next step will be what? Here 10 is divided, isn't it? So when you change the side, it will be multiplied. Now 10 into 2 is what? 10, 12 plus 1 is 13x. 13x equals 1560 into 10. Okay, 1560 into 10. Now 13 is multiplied, so when you change the side, it will be, sorry, you must remember this. First one was x, next was x by 5, next one was x by 10. Okay, because when we find the value, we have to remember, we have to know this. Okay, so now 13 is divided, isn't it? Multiplied, so when you change the side, it will be divided. So 1560 into 10 divided by 13. Now 13 into 1 is 13, left is what? 2, 6. 13 into 2 is 26, then 13 into 0 is 0. So okay, so x is what? X is what? X is 120 into 10 means what? 1200. So who get x? Value of x was what? Value of x was C's share. Okay, C's share, that is C will get how much? 1200. Okay, 1200 C will get. So right, therefore C will get rupees 1200. B will get how much? B will get rupees what? X by 5, that is 1200 by 5, what? 5 2 is a 10, then 20, 5 into 4 is 20, then 0, that is 240. Okay, 5 will get 240, and C A will get how much? A will get rupees how much? X by 100, x by 10, isn't it? X, value of x is what? Value of x is 1200. So 1200 divided by 10 will be what? Rupees 120. Okay, 120. So here C got how much? 1200. B got how much? Rupees 240. C got how much? 120. If you add this, you will get here that total is how much? 1560. Okay, I hope this is clear to you. Please, if you have any doubt, you ask me. We will discuss the same question if you have doubt in the next class also. So today let's end it here, and before meeting the next class, stay safe, stay blessed. Tata, bye bye.